coming along.
Yeah, it's quite an unfortunate scenario that many of our young people find themselves in. I think there are three key things in life, which is time, skill, and money. And I would urge our young people to consider this. You can use your time and skill to make money, or you can use money and time to get skill. In other words, you need the two of these to get the third one. And for our young people who are qualified, they normally have got the skill, they normally have got the time. So it's an issue of combining your skill and your time to make money. And I would urge them to consider a few things, for example, volunteering. There's so much exposure, experience, and education that one gets by volunteering in organizations that are in line with what you are passionate about or what you have trained to do. I would also urge them to keep looking for opportunities. The fact that opportunities are hard to come by doesn't mean you give up. You keep looking for them. You leverage on social networks, for example, a church in the neighborhood. You leverage on social media, LinkedIn. You eventually get one or two links or opportunities through those avenues. During this time that you are still looking for a good opportunity, you are still not yet employed, consider refining your skills as you seek opportunities. Sometimes there are free online opportunities that one can get. They could be courses, things that can develop your CV. It's important once you refine your skills, you also improve your value and increase your chances of being sought after. It's also important to leverage on mentors. Mentors will widen your network, they'll increase your perspective, and they'll enlarge your exposure because you are dealing with people who are older than you or who are more senior than you in your career. We have got more contacts or bigger contacts. We have got experience that you can learn from. And I'd also urge that young people should read a lot. A young person who reads is way, way more valuable than one who doesn't read. So, Dear Yapi is a good starting point to read for a young one. On the pronunciation, we co-authored this with Dr. Farai Maposa. Dr. Farai says Dear Yupi, I say Dear Yapi. So both pronunciations, they work.